Well, hello, my fabulous friends. Welcome to part two. Today is July 29th, and we're talking about the marriage of Charles and Diana. They were married on July 29th, 1981. If the world be different or in a different timeline, they'd be married 44 years today. So, I just did Charles. Did he create any kind of karma for himself? Or was he cleaning up karma? And it looks like some karma, there is a debt to be paid for this. So I'm going to do it now, the karma of Diana. What karmic debts does Diana carry from her life with Charles? Right? She wasn't innocent either. Takes two to tango. Apparently, the Queen and Philip talked to them and really wanted to save the marriage, however it would look. So on the outside, looks like this, and on the inside, it looks like that. But at least they're for the children, to save face. But apparently Diana was the one who walked out of that meeting. And I think we don't know what went on behind closed doors. So again, I'm keeping the Judgment card out because that's the karma card. And let's ask, what karmic debts, did Diana create with her life with Charles? Or did she clean them up? Right? Maybe she cleaned up some of them and new ones were created. Let's find out. For Diana, what karmic debts did Diana create with her life with Charles? Shall we begin? All right, so I put 5 down. Okay, so past action, present reflection, debt owed, hidden cost, future redemption. And I did it right this time. And the underlying 5 of Wands in reverse. Well, it's interesting, karma. Let's see how it fits in. All right, so past action, past the universe. Well, this is the world. This is great success. I'm going to say this is also Saturn. I'm going to say she was world known, worldwide, most famous woman in the world. So that's interesting that this came out. This is also the universe. So she is now in the universe, right? So past action. So actually almost it's her death that is most important here, because this is the end. This is Saturn. This is the end of your life. This is success you've had in your life, wrapping things up, end of a chapter. Everything is signed, sealed, and delivered, I want to say. So there's something about her death here that is karmic for Charles. Because remember, we're talking about Charles, not necessarily the 3 of them. All right, present reflection, 5 of Cups. Yeah, I think this is despondency. This is, look at that blue heart. Look at that blue heart. Depression, and she really suffered with a lot of depression. And she, I don't have to say allegedly, she was quite blatant about her attempts, her mental health, her bulimia, all of that. And that had a lot to do with their marriage and not being able to let go of the past. So I'm going to take this as she could not let go of the relationship that Charles was in with Camilla. She could not let it go. Crying over spilt milk. She could not let it go, even if it meant, and I don't blame her, but there's a lot of people, they're called lavender marriages, where the man is gay and it looks like he's married for society or religious purposes or whatever. And in the background, he has his gay relationship. Some are long term. And the female part of the marriage is also free to do what she wants, but as long as they look like a unified couple. And I think that's what the Queen and Philip were presenting her with, that, you know, stay married, stay united, stop the fighting, stop the gossip. You know, you do what you want with whoever you want in the background, quiet. We'll make sure it doesn't get out. Charles has his, but you stay together for the children. You show united as a family. You stay married. And Diana wouldn't have anything to do with it. She just was adamant, no. And apparently that's what the I can't remember what book that was in. So, and it shows here, she could not let go of the past. She couldn't see a future in it. She couldn't see a future in it. All right. So, debt owed. Debt owed. Oh, the family. Ten of Cups in reverse. She owed Charles something to do with the family, because that's the debt owed. That's the debt that Diana owed. So, and you know what? She gave him children. Perhaps in a previous life, she took away his family. So she gave him a family. Also, maybe in this lifetime, it was up to her to be a bad wife. Maybe, who knows? Anyways, Ten of Cups in reverse. The debt that she owed was unhappy family for whatever reason. Very interesting. All right. Hidden cost. Hidden cost. Four of Pentacles. I'm going to say the hidden cost to her was how much she had to keep close to her chest, how much she really wanted to say, but she couldn't until she did that panorama or whatever. But I'm going to say the hidden cost to her was how she was just not the type of person to keep things to herself, to keep things under wrap. And we know this. I mean, the book that she wrote with, well, Diana in her own words or something, where she would, it was all done by cassette tape back and forth. And Morton, I think was his name. That was a hidden cost to her, to be so quiet and to be so secretive and not tell the world that Charles was with Camilla. That was a real hidden cost to her. Real hidden cost. So what's the future redemption? The Chariot, William. William is going to be her redemption. Also getting her mind, body, soul together. I'm going to say that's what she's doing right now. All the auto writings I've had with her, and this is interesting. There's a crown there. I'm going to say her future redemption is how well William does, is because she can't do anything on earth about any of her karma right now. But William, I think, is going to be some kind of redemption for her. That, you know, what a great kid he turned out to be. What a fantastic adult he turned out to be, despite all of this. And I think there's going to be some kind of redemption for Diana there in some regards. Also, she is getting like her mind, body, soul together. So this underlying energy here, this Five of Wands, which is a weird underlying energy for karma, is that I'm just getting that this has been going round and round. This fireball of passion has been going around for a very long time. And I think it's going to continue to go around for a very long time. It's almost like it's a wheel that they can't get off of. That's interesting here. The family. Debt owed. The family, the breakup of the family somehow was a debt that she owed Charles. So perhaps it was just to have, you know, just trying to that's a kind of a, maybe she broke up his marriage before, or who knows, right? We don't know. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. William came out as her redemption. Also, she's a Cancerian. So this is getting her emotional ties back together, her mind, body, soul. I think she learned a lot from this lifetime, and I'm getting that she doesn't want to repeat any of that. So that could be with the universe and the chariot. This could be her wrapping all of that karma up in some regards. I'm getting the feeling that she broke up his family at some time. And so she owed that debt to him, that he now gets to break up her family. Does that make any sense? Karma doesn't work tit for tat like that, but there's something there. Perhaps in a couple of lifetimes ago, um, she accidentally killed him, and then his family was without a father or mother or whatever it was. And now in this lifetime, and that would have been important to her, he ended the family in a sense. All right. Well, there you go. I can't believe that they would be married 44 years. Where did the time go? All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.